All right, today we're getting my alt account out of Ultra Ball tier, right? So hot outside right now. Yeah, it's pretty warm out here too. But we're gonna be starting off with a team that was sent to me by Hunter that they day 2'd NAIC with, which is pretty poggers. Day 2, 161st out of 1,129 players. And this is pretty interesting. They said if you're not facing NPCSR, what's NP? Maybe neutralizing gas is what they meant. NP. Anyways, if you're not facing CSR or Scarf Miraidon, you're probably fine. And Smeargle is awful. But it's going to be a RESHIRAM team with Scarf, Annihilate, and Final Gambit. Also, thank you, Wolf Bearclaw, for the 6 months. All right, let's get into it. Nasty Plot. Oh, that's what it is. Nasty Plot. I'm stupid, man. I'm stupid. Anyways. Where'd it go? Here it is. Okay, so it looks like the team is Life Orb, RESHIRAM with Kali Ice next to it. We have Blue Flare, Draco Meteor, Earth Power, Terra Fairy. Pretty fast. 244 speed. I'm not sure what that is outspeeding. We have pretty fast Ogerpon. Let me see what the speed tier is on this RESHIRAM real quick. 155. Okay, that's pretty good. We are not minimum speed Calyrex Ice. We don't have Tailwind anywhere, so I wonder what that's for. Probably just for, like, Iron Hands and stuff. 150 speed on this. That's enough for Urshifu with the Jolly, or with an Adamant Nature. And we're facing Sun Spam, so this could be a little interesting. I'm going to say that Terrifier Calyrex is actually probably my best option. A little concerned about it being like Covert Cloak on the Ogerpon, so I think what I should do here, or not the Ogerpon, on the Jumpluff. So I'm actually going to lead off with Ogerpon here because I can follow me away the Sleep Powder. Definitely bring RESHIRAM in the back, and I think Final Mon Incineroar makes sense. But I'm a little iffy. I could get a lot of value out of Amoonguss if I play my cards right. But I think we're probably just going to go with Incineroar. Especially since it's like no speed Incineroar. Not minimum speed, but still no speed investment. This channel is partnered with GamerSupps. If you want to support my work and get great tasting drinks, you can order GamerSupps through my link in the description down below, or with code Moxie boosted at checkout for 10% off. GamerSupps is a caffeinated product that I recommend only to my 18+ viewers, but my link will send you to their caffeine-free product section just in case. Every product purchased through my link supports my channel financially, so I'd really appreciate the support. Now back to the video. This team actually looks really hard to break. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, they made day 2 for a reason. All right. Let me think. I'd like to imagine they're probably choice specs on this team. Just go for the double protect here. Scout out what they want to do. They got day 2 off of me. No. All right, fake out. Can it go into Ogerpon, please? Ah, that'd be fun. Let's see if they Volt Switch. Electro Drift. All right, if they're locked into Electro Drift, this Glacial Lance is pretty safe, especially... Oh my god, I forgot that's a contact move. That's so funny. Yeah, actually, let's just go ahead and Glacial Lance here. Glacial Lance follow me seems pretty safe. See if they stay in. Regardless, the damage is going to be nice. They don't have a ton of switch-ins into this. Even Charizard doesn't like it. I got day 2 in the next round and managed to place higher. Nice flex. Nice flex. Yo, can it be Charizard? Jumpluff? I'll take it. I think Jumpluff might be dead. I think Jumpluff might be dead. Oh, it's Focus Sash. Okay. No, it's fine. I just didn't think it'd be Focus Sash. No, it's fine. It's fine. I just didn't think it'd be Focus Sash. Let me double protect again in case Jump Bluff... No, Jump Bluff never runs protect. What am I saying? There's no way they're protect. Sash, Jump Bluff, not even Covert Cloak. I could have let off with Incineroar. Also, look at this cool shirt I got from NAIC. Hold on. It's a really cool shirt. It's got a Dragonite on it on this side, I think. I don't know. Endeavor, that's fine. I didn't think it would live past this turn anyways. Okay. Gotta take out the gun show. Let them know what's going on. Alright. So, decent damage. We can just go into Incineroar now. Like, there's no harm in going Incineroar at all. Hi, Groudon. Good to see ya. I'm gonna fake out you, and you're just gonna sit there and deal with it. Actually, you know what I could do? I could reasonably Trick Room here. There's no harm in going for the Trick Room, yeah. Is it Clear Amulet? It's not. Okay, yeah, I can just Trick Room. Trick Room, fake out. Heat Crash. That shouldn't do too much. I mean, I'm really heavy. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Okay. Trick Room active. Now I have to be a little bit concerned for the damage output that this Iron Hands is capable of. That being said, I can always just protect Parting Shot. Is Protect Parting Shot the play? I don't think it is. High Horsepower is not terrible here. I have to go for like knockoff though if I want to like even come close to taking the KO. Let's just Glacial Lance. I don't care. Glacial Lance Parting Shot should be safe. Yeah, because now I eat the next one, I can just keep spamming Lance. It's that easy. It's just that easy. RESHIRAM should eat this at -2 pretty easily. Not like the bulkiest mon, but it's totally gonna be able to eat it. Alright, now we're at +2. I can threaten a KO with High Horsepower now. They just Swords Dance on me? Freak. Yeah, and I just go for Draco Meteor and High Horsepower and we're good. What's the idea behind the RESHIRAM? I got no clue. It's just aura farming is what I'm gonna assume. No reason not to Terra here. Just in case we miss. Because both these moves could miss, and I just need one of them to not. Honk. Good coverage plus Turbo Blaze is good too. Yeah, you can... Well, technically this thing can't really threaten a KO on Terapagos unless you have like... I guess like a crit Draco Meteor could threaten a KO on Terapagos, so that's like it. because you bypass Terapagos' ability. You know where I can find the pace for this team? I'll put it here, but it's gonna go up with the video anyways. Like when the video goes up on the second channel. Oh, we have 77 viewers. All right, raise your hand if you did not know I have a second channel. Raise your hand if you did not know I have a second channel. You should all subscribe to the second channel. If you miss a stream and you just want to pick out individual teams rather than like, because as you all know, like I use a lot of teams per stream. It'll allow you to just kind of like go through. It's just like a backlog of like each team that I use. All right. We get a lot of value out of Terra Ice here. Actually, you know what we get like the most value out of? We get like an insane amount of value out of just doing this. Low key for real, for real. Low key for real, for real, for real, bro. Low key. On God, for real. On God, for real, low key. On God. All right, let's do that. I've been missing the Showdown lives. I might have time to record some Showdown lives in the future. I'm trying to get like my work schedule on track. I'm a mess. I'm a mess, dude. As far as like getting things done on time. I'd be no one without my editors. Shout out Liv, shout out Dingus, shout out Germs. On the occasion I'm able to give Germs work. I think when Pokemon Champions runs out, I'll be releasing a lot more shorts. A Reshiram kimono would go hard. I'm just picturing that one image of like the white guy in the kimono next to like his wife. What restricted do you think will shine at Worlds? I think Zacian has some potential. Okay, so I have good news and bad news. The good news is Annihilate should be able to eat this hit. The bad news is that that's totally Scarf Chiyu. That's totally Scarf Chiyu, right? Like, we all agree? We all agree that's Scarf Chiyu. So how do we deal with this little conundrum? I'm gonna say we go for coaching and we trigger him. Brydon wins Worlds. It's not out of the question. Can we send you Showdown paste on your Discord? Yeah, I can check them out for my other videos. Abe should outspeed unless they're timid, right? Oh, wait, you're right. I could have just gone for the Gambit. I'm stupid. Is this Jolly Ape? If it's Jolly Ape, it does. Yeah. Oh, no. We're only 212 speed. We're only 212 speed, so I don't think we actually get it. How you doing, Mugiwara? Oh, no, we are faster. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, he's so handsome. Annihilate's so handsome. Crunch. Pathetic. Okay. Now, this might sound kind of whack, right? I think we save the Annihilate for late game. And I know Lance is resisted by Chi-Yu, but that should 2-hit KO, right? And, like, just chip on Calyrex is good enough. Also not Scarf Chi-Yu, so it's Price Sash. And if we're lucky, it's not Clear Amulet on the Cali Ice. What if it's like banded? That'd be crazy. Is this the Nintendo Switch 2? Yes. Alright, clear amulet, that's fine. Oh, who'd they Terra? Who'd they Terra? This should be funny. Terra out of your resistance, please. Ah, it's still resisted, okay. I don't know what they were trying to call there. Why are you Terra watering? Are you gonna Terra blast me? Okay, oh, geez, it's slower. Well, Calyrex, you got owned. My bad. My bad, Calyrex. We kind of got owned there. I was trying to call Scarf Chi-Yu, and I was wrong. I shouldn't have Trick Roomed. I didn't listen. At least they didn't get a KO. That should be Draco range. Go for Fake Out on Cali. Earth Power left slot. We can Draco next turn. They call him the Fumbler. Look, it's close team sheet. Best of one. It happens. I was trying to look at like the build of the team and suss out like based on the trends of the metagame whether or not it would be the right set for this to be the correct play. What do you mean? What do you mean the Chi-Yu's slower than us? What do you mean the Chi-Yu's slower than us? Okay. Oh, we're timid. Wait, what's this thing's base speed? Isn't it 90? Yeah, what do you mean Chi-Yu's slower than us? All right. Okay, buddy. You're excited about hitting 200,000 subs? I hit 200,000 subs like 2-3 months ago. And then I didn't upload as much. AV Chi-Yu, it's possible. Oh, of course. Of course they crit the Annihilate. That's great. That's great, man. No, that's exactly what I wanted to happen. That is 100% what I hoped would happen there, is losing my Annihilate early. Alright, we lose, like 100%. Like, there's definitely a Miraidon in the back, right? One turn left to Trick Room. Technically, it's not over till it's over, so I should really just go for the Wisp here and protect. And then maybe we'll get lucky and it's like a Rillaboom or something. I don't know. I know I'm crazy, but I think Chi-Yu's still good. The crazy part of that statement is that you were defending it as though it was a hot take. That's the crazy part of that statement. Of course Chi-Yu's still good. It's Chi-Yu. All right. So unfortunately for me, I do just have to click, like, let me think. I can try to do something a little wacky here. I'm going to go for a parting shot on the Incineroar, hoping that they try to pivot out into whatever Pokemon's in the back. And I'm going to go for the Draco into the Calyrex. And miss. That's cool. Okay. At least I got one of those. At least I got one of those right. Probably Miraidon anyways. The game was probably over regardless. Yeah. All right, well, that's unfortunate. Oh, wait, we did dodge a hit. Not that it matters. Okay, guys, here's my epic way that we win this. We have to dodge a Draco Meteor. How's 8 been? We've only brought it to 1 game and it hasn't done anything. We just started. Wait, you can get ads while watching streams? Yeah, that's how YouTubers make money when they stream. Okay, they Draco Meteored this slot, and we lived. Hold on, this is still doable as long as they didn't Lance. As long as they didn't Lance, this is doable. This is doable. This is officially doable. We just have to hammer away at the left slot. Though, that last turn was probably my last turn I could have won. No, we lose. Unless we dodge this... If we dodge another high horsepower, that'd be insane. Come on, dodge another high horsepower. Dodge another high horsepower. Give me the luck I missed out on. Come on. Oh, wait, no, we just lose. I forgot we're Life Orb. Does he not just Lance? He should always Lance, but... You know. They could throw. Crit! Okay. They did high horsepower. Okay, so that was a very unfortunate game. I'm gonna say it. That was pretty unfortunate. He's so bad, but you're worse. I know! That being said, it'd be really, really embarrassing if we didn't get out of Ultra Ball tier today. I just want my alt account out of Ultra Ball tier, man. I just want my alt account safe. Have a good one, Krebs. How does this team beat this? Let me think. Hunter, what's the lead that this team uses? You made this team. Scarf. Miraidon's a bad matchup. Yep. I mean, I feel like Annihilate isn't the worst option. As long as it's not Scarf. Because I can get rid of Miraidon, like, immediately. This could be AV Miraidon. I think I just lead off with this again, to be honest. And then in the back, I think it's still Incineroar. Yeah. You could make the case for Ogerpon, but I think it's still Incineroar. Okay, could have been worse. Could have been worse, could have been worse. What's Lunala's base HP again? $137. Okay, this does not one shot unless they're like really fast. I think I'm just gonna go for the coaching. Coaching Glacial Lance isn't a terrible play. Especially if they want to go for Trick Room here every time. And I can switch in Incineroar next turn. I think I'm going to go for it. I don't think that they go for... And here's the thing. If they do go for, like, Meteor Beam or something, it's going to KO me anyways. Okay, they did Trick Room. That's awesome. Solid damage. All right, check this out. Check this one out. Check this one out. This is gonna blow your mind. This is gonna blow your mind. Waiter, another coaching. Waiter, another coaching. Because they should wide guard, right? Like wide guard earthquake. And then I make it so I take some pretty okay damage from the facade. They could just earthquake here, though. Nice. Okay. Annihilate, do you live this? Max HP, you should tank 1, right? No, you're a fraud. What a fraud of a Pokemon. I wish I just sent in Incineroar. Alright, I have knockoff for the right slot, and I think... from this position, 3 turns off to Trick Room, knockoff is an option. Bug doesn't seem like a bad call here. Yeah, I mean, I could just go for the knockoff. It catches, like, basically everything. And they can't stay in. And if I'm going for the knockoff, I can call the wide guard and just high horsepower. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, actually. Because this is going to do a lot. This is going to do a lot. Knock. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. No more wide guard for you, punk. You love to see me use Driplim. Oh my god, we crit. I'd love to see you use Driplim in the current format. I could try it out. Driplim's not like a terrible Pokemon. The only thing is it's kind of like required to be on like Miraidon or in BB size spam stuff. All right. Probably either AV or Specs. So my play here, definitely Protect, because we got 2 turns left to Trick Room. So I'm just going to go ahead and go for the Parting Shot into you and a Protect here, as they're probably going to Fake Out, and I can get my Reshiram in, keep Incineroar in the back for a later Fake Out. It's all good. That Miraidon is not surviving this Trick Room. True. No Fake Out? Okay. Interesting. Have you ever considered what would happen if the Pokemon Conquest exclusive abilities were in the game? No, because I didn't even know that game had exclusive abilities, because I've never played it. I'm going to say that was a really weird play because they could have accomplished much more by just clicking Fake Out. Alright, Glacial Lance, Earth Power, that should just seal up the game. Oh my god, was that a crit? Alright, cool. Get him out of here. All right, nice. Miraidon did something. Not Miraidon. Reshiram did something. That's an accomplishment in its own right, you know? Okay. Let's do one more. Dang, this thing's really slow on giving you points. Have you noticed that? Ever since it switched over to like Switch 2, I feel like the points just don't show up. This team does not enjoy the existence of this guy. I should be able to just lead off like this. Bring him in the back. I could also just be a freak in coaching immediately. I'm kind of tempted to go freak mode. Kind of tempted to go freak mode on this guy, but I don't think it's necessary. We'll just play Trick Room. What does Reshiram even do? Aura farm. How was Honchkrow at NAIC? How do you think it went? I want you to make a educated guess on how that might have went. Okay, I made the right call. Because this is just free Trick Room unless they have Taunt. 8-0? Exactly. What are the odds they have Taunt? I feel like if you're... This guy was rank 9, or... Yeah, this guy was like tier 9, so he's probably not running Taunt on Flutter Main. Let's just go ahead and Trick Room. And... Parting Shot ain't bad because it'll go last, and it means that if they... It means I can get in my Ogre Pawn for free. They were also Clear Body, right? Yeah, or not Clear Body, Clear Amulet. Withdraw. Can you go into the group on it? Hell yeah. Okay. Perfect turn 1. Literally a perfect turn 1 for me. I meant, how did you feel using it? I avoided using it at all costs. What ended up happening is by the time I went X and 3 in round 5, rounds 6, 7, and 8. No, it was round 6 I went X and 3, my bad. Round 7 and 8, I brought Honchkrow to every game just to see what it would do. And that was not smart. It was a dumb decision. But for science, it was fun. It did not win a single game. Oh, that's pretty cool. Room service, brute bonnet. You don't see that every day, huh? All right, follow me. No spore for you, buddy. All right, who's tearing? Terra Water? Terra Gra... I can't tell you why they did it, only that they did it. Can't explain why they would have done that, only that they clicked it. All right, cool. You kind of needed that somewhere else, didn't you? Did you remember to Mega Evolve your Corviknight? Big rookie mistake. Yeah, my bad. I think they were expecting me to go for Ivy Cudgel and, like, get Spored, but, like, why would I ever not follow me? I think they're just gonna forfeit here. I figured they would forfeit here. You don't come back from this, like, ever. What if it's not Sash? Okay, it is Sash. The thing RESHIRAM does is bully Zamazenta when it tries to stop you from playing Reg G CIR balance. Oh, okay. Alright. Koraidon, I know you're back there. Show yourself, Koraidon. Still have like 2 turns of Trick Room, right? Yeah, they don't win this. I don't even have to follow me. It's just Ivy Cudgel for fun. Is day 2 NAIC the bar to cross to not be washed? I wouldn't say so. I mean, like, a lot of things can happen in a tournament to prevent you from day 2ing. Like, for example, Wolfie didn't even day 2 NAIC this year. Like, and, like, no one's gonna argue that Wolf's a bad player, obviously, right? Like, it just happens sometimes. That being said, if that is the bar, I did get 52nd at NAIC last year. Ha ha ha. Okay, we're gonna switch teams. This was an okay team. I mean, we went, what was it? We won game 1, lost game 2, won game 2 and 3. That's not terrible. Wow, we're just not getting points today.